Hi there, APE students. This is Mr. Adair here. This is the very first video, so I'd like to introduce myself a little bit. Again, Mr. Adair, I've been teaching at Como for about 10 years. I probably know a bunch of you that are in this class, and if I don't know you, I look forward to getting to know you more. Even though we're doing the unusual distance learning, I think you guys will learn a lot about environmental science, and hopefully we'll be able to touch base in person. So this will be a very short video just introducing the schedule and the syllabus a little bit, and you can find this in your Schoology folder. My page may look a little bit different than yours. So in our Schoology folder, so far there's only two things: the introductory folder, where this video will be located, and where you can find the distance learning weekly schedule and also the syllabus. So let's go look at the weekly schedule here, and I'll kind of break this down for you a little bit. All right, so if you notice, this actually has the schedule of my whole, all my different classes. So I teach two sections at AP Enviro. I also teach accelerated biology and general environmental science. So for our APES class, I teach period 2 and period 6, and you will see this is the general schedule for Como during distance learning. Every morning, you guys will have from 8:30 to 10:30 time to get your homework done. Asynchronous learning time. You're not required to meet with a teacher during that time, or just it's your time to do your work. Then at 10:30 every day, you will be connecting with your advisory teacher. And if you happen to have me, which many of you probably do not, I wrote my link to my Google Meet for advisory right on this document. And so how we're going to do this, oh, the other thing too, depending on your teacher, you're going to meet with them during a synchronous learning time throughout the week, depending on your schedule. So how we're going to do it for me is on Fridays, I will have synchronous learning times, and we'll go through work, answer questions, things like that. And I can go through some of the PowerPoints that I'll do videos on for you. So if you have me either period 2 or period 6, it's going to be basically identical to the class. So if you want to touch base with me, if like 12:25 works better for you, even though you're in my period 2, that can happen. That's not a big deal. The other thing is I'll have office hours Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday from 2 to 3. So this is a great time for you to stop by, touch base. This document has all of my different Google Meet URLs. So for example, and they're all formatted a similar way. So for period 2 APES, g.co/meet/CPHS, Como Park High School, Adair, period 2. As you can see, the same format, but period 6, period 7, so on and so forth. And then office hours and advisory. All right, so I'm going to highly recommend that you do the synchronous learning time with me on Fridays. And we're going to go over the syllabus next. But essentially, this is an AP class, so it's college level. There's going to be a fair amount of work. I think you're going to learn a lot, but you're going to have to stay up to date on all of the things that we're doing. Just so you know, here's some of my contact information. Phone number that goes to Como Park, so leave a voicemail and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Secondly, email. This is some basic information about iPad, things like that. Let's see here. Okay, formative work is 20% of your grades, summative is 80%. Anything late will automatically go down 20%. Do not plagiarize or copy other people's work. That is very important. And as you can see, here's a breakdown of our units, which we'll get into that. The very first unit is unit 0, and I'm going to make another video talking about that, which you'll see under the week 1. Okay, so you can review this on your own, but what I want to reiterate here is that this is an AP level class, so you need to be doing your work every single day you need to be putting time into this class. It's going to be very easy to get behind. I'm going to give you weekly tasks, and the very first unit will be a good example of how we're going to do this. So the next thing you should do is watch Unit 1 video, and that will go over how we're going to get into this. All right? So today, this very first video, you kind of know the weekly schedule. You know how to get into my Google Meet. You know my email address and phone number and things like that. So we'll go from here and keep moving forward. And I look forward to touching base with you guys this week, actually. So thank you very much, and I'm gonna make my second video, week 1, right now, and you can tune into that next. Thanks.